Hey guys, welcome to Season with Love. I'm Casey. Welcome to my kitchen, y'all. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody having a blessed evening today, y'all. Okay, I am making. Y'all know how I get closer and closer to Thanksgiving. Y'all start craving the food, and ain't made it in a while. Ain't had it in a while. So that's what's going on with me today. I'm making chicken and dressing, y'all. Chicken and dressing. Well, my family calls it stuffing, even though we don't stuff it inside of the bird. Okay, y'all, without further ado, let's go over these ingredients, y'all. Okay? Y'all know I got the star of the show right here. Our beautiful, whole, young chicken. Nice sized bird right here. I believe this one is 5.25 pounds. 5 pounds. So I got a nice little 5-pound bird. Okay, so I'm gonna roast that chicken. Y'all know I'm not using nothing with the chicken, but y'all, my homemade poultry seasoning is at the beginning of this video, or it might be a separate video. Y'all, and I'm going in with my chicken and chop seasoning. The recipe is up on the channel, y'all. Check it out. Season with Love chicken and chop seasoning. Go make you some, okay? Delicious seasoning on everything. Okay. Now, we making a cornbread dressing, y'all. So y'all gonna need some cornmeal, some flour, some salt, baking powder, milk, a couple of eggs, some butter. Okay, and that's just to bake the cornbread. Okay. Now we're gonna also need some green bell peppers. I got some celery right here off to the side. Onion, okay. I'm gonna go in with some red and orange bell pepper that I gotta use up. And I don't want to forget my sage, y'all. You have to have some sage along with this poultry seasoning and our all-purpose chicken and chop seasoning. Okay. So I'm just coming in here for my sage. I got some rub sage right here. Okay, I got a very small amount of that left, and I got some inexpensive ground sage right here I'm gonna use as well in my dressing. Okay, so y'all, without further ado, let's get started making this chicken and stuffing for Sunday dinner right here on Season with Love. Y'all stay tuned. Okay. All right, guys, we are back. Our bird has been cleaned. Oh my goodness, it's clean. It's a beautiful sized bird. It's gonna give us a beautiful, beautiful addition to this stuffing that we're making today, y'all. Y'all, look what came inside my chicken. Oh, I got the prime cuts, y'all. I got the neck, I got the liver, and I have the gizzard. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do with this neck, liver, and gizzard is I'm gonna put it on to boil. Okay, I'm gonna put it on to boil with a little bit of onion. See, I saved the... Oh, I done messed the whole camera up. I'm going to put it on to boil with... Y'all know what I'm going to do with these? I'm going to put it on to boil with these little pieces of onion that I saved. Alright? It's going to make a wonderful, delicious, delicious broth. Okay? And then I'm going to finally dice up the meat and add that to our cornbread dressing. All right, you guys, come on, let's go ahead and season this bird up. I'm gonna go ahead and get this bird seasoned up. First thing, I'm gonna go in with some butter. All right, you guys. So first thing, we're gonna go in with our butter. Now I tried to put the butter on there cold. It wasn't working for me, so I went in the microwave and melted some butter down. Now we're going to get this coated in some melted butter all over here, okay? Get some melted butter all over there. Now we're going to go in with our seasoning. I'm going to go in with a little bit of sazon for color. This gives the chicken that golden brown color when it's coming out of the oven. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go in with just a little bit of sazon. Y'all know I'm going in with that chicken and chop seasoning. Y'all know that. Okay. Nice and generous with it. Low sodium. And this is a 5-pound bird. Now we're going in with our poultry seasoning, y'all. Okay. We're going with our poultry seasoning. All those delicious herbs. Turn this bad boy over and get the other side. Okay. Going with our poultry seasoning. All these beautiful, delicious herbs. Okay. Now, whatever you seasoning your bird with, make sure that's the seasonings you want in your dressing. Because we're going to use this chicken broth from this bird and our giblets to go and put some of that melted butter on this side too. To make our dressing. Get you some sazon. Season that bird up good, y'all. Season it up good. Okay? Get in there, don't be shy. Season it up real good. Get up under that skin and all that. You gotta eat all that. So make sure everything is good, seasoned good. Okay? Smells amazing. When I tell you it smells amazing, it smells amazing. Get inside that cavity. Okay, let me get some of that chicken and chop seasoning in there. Smells amazing. Okay? Now you can stuff your bird and dot your bird with fresh herbs and all that. I'm choosing not to do that today. Let me get this chicken in here. Because I'm serving this with the dressing, I'm going to leave it as is. Okay? That is enough. The dressing is enough carbs for me, for my taste. And plus, I'm also going to serve this alongside some mac and cheese. My Sunday dinner, you guys. Some yams. So we have plenty of carbs going with this meal. Okay, so now I'm going to get this in a 350 degree oven right now. Y'all can see that bird is seasoned all the way around. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of that melted butter on that skin. Okay. That bird is seasoned beautifully. Okay, we're going to get this in a 350 degree oven. For, according to the pounds, I'm going to roast this one until it's 165 temp internal and golden brown and delicious. Okay, so let's get this in the oven. Okay, guys, now we're getting ready to make our cornbread mix. That's going to go in the oven. That's going to make our dressing. But we're going to start with 1 cup of flour. This is a half cup measure. So 1 even cup of flour. And we're going to go with 1.5 cups of cornmeal. Because this is cornbread, okay? We're going to go with 1.5 cups of cornmeal. 1 cup of flour. So now that is 2.5 cups of flour and cornmeal. And y'all know my baking ratio. 1 teaspoon of baking powder per 1 cup of flour. So we're going to go in with 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, okay? You look for a half of, one, we're going to go in with 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, okay? That's 1, 2.5, okay? 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Now we're going to whisk these dry ingredients together. Now this is just flour, cornmeal, baking powder, and salt. This is the base for our cornbread. Okay. So I'm going to whisk in a 1/2 cup of milk. Okay. I'm going to start with a 1/2 cup of milk. Okay. Probably gonna need a whole cup. And I'm gonna go in with 2 eggs. 2 eggs. And some butter. And half a cup of melted butter. 1.5 cups of milk. Altogether in this cornbread, I have 1.5 cups of milk, 2 eggs, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of cornmeal, a tablespoon of salt, and I've whisked all this together. And now I'm adding this to a hot aluminum foil pan where I have some melted butter in. Okay. I'm gonna add our cornbread mixture to the pan. Okay, we're gonna get it in a 350-degree oven, and we're gonna bake for about 15 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, this is just the cornbread that I'm making for my dressing. Okay. After it comes out, you're going to see how dry it is, because we want to dry out this cornbread for our dressing. So we're going to get this in the oven, y'all. Stay tuned on Season with Love. We're making cornbread dressing, y'all. All right, you guys. So now I'm back here. I'm about to cut up these vegetables. These are going inside of our dressing. Okay. I got 4 stalks of celery. I'm going to chop up real small. 1 whole green bell pepper. I got half a red bell pepper and an orange pepper. I got a whole medium or small onion, and I'm going to use this onion as well. Okay, so let's get all our vegetables chopped up, and I'm going to meet y'all back here, okay? Show y'all what we're going to do next. Alright, guys, so I got all my vegetables cut up here. I decided to add 1 clove of minced garlic I have here. I don't like my dressing to be too powerful and too over garlicky, okay? I want everything to be balanced. So I have my celery. I have my multicolored bell peppers here. I have a little bit of red, some green, some orange. And I got my onion. Both of these are onions, okay? And I got my garlic here. Alright, guys, we at the stove. I have my pork sausage roll in the pan. So now I'm going to go in and break this up so we can get it browned off, okay? Once we get our pork sausage browned off, I'm going to saute our vegetables, and then we good to go. Alright, you guys, so this is our pork roll. We have it browned off very nicely. We're going to remove it from the pan and go on with our vegetables. Alright, you guys, now I'm going to go in with my vegetables. Get everything in the pot. Okay. Now we're going to get these vegetables sweated down, okay? Because you don't want no crunchy vegetables in your dressing, aka stuffing. Okay? So let's get these sweated down. The kitchen smells amazing. Guys, so now that I have my vegetables sweated down, I'm going to go in and add an entire stick of butter. Butter, margarine, whatever you guys want to use. Use what you like. I'm going in with what I like. And it seems like a lot of butter, but it's really not for the amount of cornbread that we have. So, We're gonna let this butter melt and let these vegetables continue to get tender. Okay. All right, you guys. I wanted you guys to see the cornbread. This is the cornbread. This is a muffin, Martha White mixed berry muffin mix that I'm gonna serve with my dinner tonight. But this is the cornbread. Y'all see, it's very dry. Okay, that's what we want. We're gonna break it up. It's a very good, delicious cornbread. Okay, you see, that cornbread is perfect. But what we want to do is we want to break this cornbread up, okay, and let it cool. Okay, you see the cornbread? It's perfect. These crispy edges come from that melted butter we put in the pan. Okay, so we're gonna break this up and let it cool, and it's gonna be perfect for our dressing, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, come on. We're gonna get this cornbread dressing together right now. Okay, so I'm going in my bowl with my cornbread that I have made and baked. Looks amazing. Okay. To that cornbread, we're gonna go in with our, sorry about that, about to drop y'all. This is our boiled giblets. Well, it's actually our gizzards and our chicken neck. Okay, I did not add the liver or the heart to this because I don't want that minerally taste that people often look for when they're making dressing. Okay, I don't want it, so I left mine out. Do what you like in your kitchen, okay? My kids don't prefer the minerally taste of the organ meat, so I just use the gizzards and the neck. You can leave it out all together, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with that vegetable butter mixture that we made. I will sweat it out: celery, onions, bell peppers, and carrots, you guys. Sorry for the scraping. I'm gonna get that in there. Okay. Oh, it smells incredible. Okay. This is essentially the base for our dressing. We just have to moisten and season, you guys. And we about done. Okay. Break up this cornbread a little bit better. Okay. I like the thick chunks of cornbread, but if you leave it big like that, it's not going to absorb the moisture that you want and give you that end result of the dressing that you're looking for. So I advise you to get in there with your hands and break it up, okay? Get in there with your hands and break that cornbread up. It's going to break up when you add that moisture, okay? Okay, and you can see that the meat to cornbread ratio is spot on with this recipe. Okay, he's trying to escape. Get back in that bowl. Okay, so now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in. I have a pot. This is our giblet broth, okay, that we've been boiling on the stove. Okay? Now, we've been boiling this on the stove to cook our giblets. So, I've added to this pot 2 bouillon cubes. Okay, I'm gonna get that in here. I'm gonna get that mixed up. Okay. Oh, it's coming along wonderfully, you guys. I get that in first because it's really warm, and we're gonna add eggs to this, but we want it to cool. Okay. So by us mixing and stirring and without the eggs, is cooling off the dressing mixture faster, okay? So now we're going to go in with our seasoning. Okay, so we're going to go in with that poultry seasoning that we made, okay? About a teaspoon of poultry seasoning. We're going to go in with about a teaspoon of sage. Now, I like sage, but a lot of people don't like sage. If you don't like sage, leave it out. Okay? I happen to love sage. Okay, I'm going to go in with some seasoning salt. I'm choosing adobo. You can use whatever kind you prefer to use, or just use regular salt. Okay, now I'm going to give this a mix. Now this is very dry. Some people at this point will go in with a can of cream of chicken or cream of celery or cream of mushroom soup, whatever you like. I am not going in with any canned soups today for creaminess. Now I'm going to taste this for seasoning for salt. Okay. Not that much. Just a little bit. That's good. I don't need any more salt, but it can use a bit more sage for my taste. And this ground sage, I would use rub sage. I don't have any. Well, I have a very small amount, but I've seemed to misplace it. So I'm going with this ground sage. Okay. This tastes amazing. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. So now we didn't have to add a lot of seasoning salt or a lot of salt because we went in with the bouillon cube broth that we made from the gillets. Now I'm going in for moisture with some regular chicken broth. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here with this and add another layer of flavor and some moisture because you don't want a dry dressing. Okay, that's the worst, to have some dry ass dressing, dry ass stuffing. Okay, so add your moisture. Okay. That is really good. That is really good. It doesn't need anything else, okay? I'm going to get this in a greased pan. Well, actually, I'm going to bake it right here. This is the pan that I had the sausage. You can see this drippings from the sausage. And when I was waiting to make the for the cornbread to come out the oven, I'm going to make our cornbread right in this pan since it's already greased with the fat from the sausage, okay? Okay, guys, we're going to go on with 1 egg. Okay? Because we don't want our dressing to be watery either. So what that egg is going to do is just help tighten up the dressing. Okay? Now we're going to put this dressing in the oven and bake it for about 45 minutes to an hour. Till it comes together. Now that's the texture you want your dressing to be. Okay, let's get it in that pan we were saving over here. Okay, my goodness, amazing. This is the perfect amount for this pan, which I believe is a 13 by 9 baking pan, or just one of these takeaway trays. Okay, perfect amount for one of these takeaway trays. You can double the recipe for Thanksgiving. Okay, give this recipe a try. You will not be disappointed. So I'm going to get this in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes to an hour. Stay tuned on Season with Love, you guys. We're making chicken, roasted chicken and dressing right here. Oh my goodness, you guys, check it out. My dressing is out of the oven. It is amazing. Oh my goodness, it is crusty on the outside. I can tell it's moist and delicious in the inside. Oh my goodness, you guys. And my chicken, that's done as well. Oh, my chicken is amazing. Let me move this over so you guys can take a peek at this beautiful chicken. My goodness, look at it, y'all. It is amazing. GBD. Okay, check it out. Golden brown and delicious. Right here, this chicken is perfectly cooked. It's done. Y'all go for 165 internal temperature on your chicken. Make sure it's well done. Okay, now I'm getting ready to plate y'all. Stay tuned on Season with Love. This delicious roasted chicken and stuffing, aka dressing, whatever you call it in your home. I know it's delicious. Stay tuned and see how I'm gonna plate this, y'all. All right, you guys. I wanted you guys to see this dressing. How moist and delicious this dressing is, okay? I'm gonna cut a small piece. Get in on that bed. I wanted y'all to see how moist and creamy. You got the toasted edges. Oh, but that inside. Oh my goodness. Y'all look, check it out. Look how moist and delicious that dressing is. And we didn't use any cream of mushroom soup in this, okay? Just natural broth from our gizzards and neck and liver, and some chicken broth, and that's it. Okay, that's all we used to moisten this dressing. It came out so amazingly. Y'all, my final plating is up. All right, guys, this is my final plating of our roast chicken and dressing. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't talk enough about this dressing. Y'all saw it in the previous clip. Oh, it came out amazing. It's moist, it's delicious, it's crispy. Okay, I'm serving this with my Sunday dinner today. I got just some cheesy shells, some my seasoned rice, okay, my roasted chicken breast. Y'all saw how I did it. I got my dressing here, aka stuffing, some seasoned green beans, some candied yams, and over here I got some of that Martha White mixed berry muffin mix. Okay, it's gonna go amazing with this meal today, and I'm serving that with a refreshing glass of grape soda. Okay, you guys, y'all, if y'all like what I'm doing in these videos, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to Season with Love, y'all. And y'all, I know I've been away for a while, and I'm trying to get back in the kitchen. Okay, but I'm gonna come chat with me with y'all, and a nice health update. Okay, and y'all, I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple of pics at the end of this video. Y'all, thanks for watching, and God bless. Hey, y'all, guess what? We forgot the darn gravy. How you gonna forget the gravy on roasted chicken and dressing? Y'all was gonna let me serve some dry dressing? I know y'all crazy. For real. I know you lying, about to let me serve some dry chicken and dressing. Y'all know I made some good gravy. Okay? Y'all know I did. Okay? Ooh, y'all know I made that gravy. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all know I made that gravy. Okay? Y'all know I did. Y'all stop playing with me. Season with Love. Y'all turn on y'all notifications so y'all be notified every time I upload one of these delicious recipes. Love y'all. Bye.